CM7, it is out now.
Crazy, man. Crazy. CM7, crazy on the street.
250,000 copies the first day, and I was looking at the whole CM, the whole, you know what I'm saying, Cocaine Music trilogy. It started out, you know what I'm saying, 45,000. Next one was like 117,000. You know what I'm saying? It's grown, and everybody's saying CM7 is your best work yet, man. How you feel about that?
You know, I record so much, Devin, that I don't even stay into the music that long. You get what I'm saying? Like I have so many songs and I record songs so fast that like by time the listener hear it, it's old to me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Wow,
So like,
yeah.
you know, like I be on the newest music that I made. So I'm on the music that's ready for the album.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, that's a real testimony to hard work and grind right there. Speaking of motivation, man, the day before the mixtape dropped, a lot of Twitter CB talk out there. You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of truck driver talk, one-way talk out there, 135 character talk out there, subtweets from a few different people, man. I know Gucci supposedly dropped a new diss song dissing you, but a little history before that, on the day his mixtape dropped, he said something to the fact that, well, I don't understand why other rappers dropping mixtapes the same day. Rocco dropped a mixtape that day. Wiz dropped a couple days before that. People drop mixtapes every day, man. What's the history of the situation? Because as I recall, I thought you and Gucci got a lot of things going on together. I had in the past. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that?
I mean, you know, it's a funny situation because first of all, like I do my music and I don't keep up with what other people doing. You get what I'm saying? When I'm in the studio and locked in the studio, like I ain't walking around no laptop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No iPads. I just got my phone, so I ain't checking. For one, I ain't checking to see when you drop. Like, it don't mean nothing to me. Like all them people you just named drop, I didn't even know that till today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It came down to me and homie were dropping on the same day. We didn't know. I didn't know in the beginning. I found out probably a day or so later.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But once I found out, because he supposed to be my homeboy, you get what I'm saying? I hit his phone immediately. I'm thinking like, oh man, we're gonna shut it down.
Yeah, shut the internet down.
You get what I'm saying? Like me and home come out on the same day, it's a wrap. So I hit him. You know what I mean? I hit him to chop it up back there. And I ain't getting, he ain't hit me back. He ain't answer. So I'm thinking like, maybe he got a different number. You know how they be. Niggas change numbers all the time.
Right.
So I hit Coach. I had told Coach to tell him reach out to me. He never reached out to me. I still ain't thinking nothing about it because this supposed to be my homeboy.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Then, last minute, we in the lab, we heard about the tweet. When we heard about the tweet, I immediately hit his phone. Like, what's up, homie? You good? You know what I'm saying? And, we chopped it up, and long story short, from that point, I realized that homie had an issue. For whatever reason it was, his free music and my free music coming out the same day, you know what I mean? Which I don't really get it, but on the strength of me feeling like he was my homeboy, I said, cool, do your thing, have your day. I come out tomorrow.
Right.
Like, it don't matter to me. I come out at 13 o'clock in the morning. Yo Gotti gonna do what Yo Gotti gonna do, period.
Right.
You feel me? Like, that's my attitude. Like, I don't have no insecurities or no doubts about what I do or, concerns about what nobody else do. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. The streets rock with me, and I rock with the streets, and my brain will always do what it do.
So you've never really been in a situation. You've addressed certain situations on records, indirectly too. But you think it'd be a situation where you would actually drop a song?
Man, look, I'm more disappointed than anything, really. Like, because you mentioned the diss record. I heard about the record last night. I ain't heard it yet, but I heard about the record last night at like, 2, 3 in the morning? Yeah, like 2, 3 in the morning, my phone get the texts and call like, look, homie did this, homie did that. That come from like some of the people that's around him.
Right.
They cool with me. So when he was doing it, they was hitting me like, man, look, homie Wiggin, he doing this, and because they don't really understand why. Nobody understand why he doing it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, to me, homie, at the end of the day, I'm more disappointed in him than anything because I looked at him different. Right. What I perceived to him is not what he playing out.
Sure.
You get what I'm saying? The way the Gucci always knew.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I thought you was a straight up stand up guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Street type dude, and street dudes don't handle business like that.
That's right. There's certain relationships that you have. If he comes to the city, you're gonna support him and vice versa. It's been like that.
I'm just saying, just
years,
period,
you know?
like what you stand for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got my number, like I got yours. You know me, like I know you. It's plenty of conversations we in had. Like, I don't know if you forgot or what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
It just ain't. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's more disappointment. I look at that like a dude I've been hustling in the street with, right, for 10 years. And I catch a case and I go to trial, and they bring him out and he take the stand on
right.
me. You know how you'll be shocked, like,
right.
whoa, you homie?
Where'd that come from? I just
you get what I'm saying?
Caught you off guard. I hate making the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? A cheap shot.
Yeah, it's more of a disappointment than anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm more shocked that dude actually say my name in a song that's a diss record,
right.
or the reason why the people say he say my name. You get what I'm saying? Because them same dudes who hit me, that was in the studio with him, were like, you know, Holmes was talking like, I'm gonna keep dissing I'm gonna keep dissing everybody until they react. I'm trying to get this iTunes money and show money, and I'm like, for real? Like, they don't sound like the homie I knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come from a different place. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe I was just confused. Maybe I thought I'd seen something that I didn't see all these years. But, you know, it is what it is, man. We this ain't nothing new to us, man.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
You're at a level now where you shouldn't be surprised anything comes. Plus, the last 10 days, 2 weeks, the last 10 days, you know, Keisha Cole, Jeezy, you know, he's done a couple of shots out there. But, you know, I was more surprised when I heard about this Plies situation. What's going on with the Plies situation? I haven't talked to him. I haven't seen him probably in a couple of years. So what's going on with that?
You know, it ain't like, you know, I ain't got no beef with Plies. I don't really rock with a lot of the, I don't get down with the industry beef like that, really, when you don't know a person
right.
personal like that. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, you know, it just, if you know me, you know all my music is built off real life experience. So it only means exactly what it says.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I actually done a song for Plies years ago. I mean, I don't know whatever happened with it or what they do with it, but when they hit me about it,
right.
You know, we chopped it up. They explained to me how urgent it was, how important it was, that they got it back ASAP. You know what I'm saying? I gave them my word. I stopped what I was doing. I went to the studio and I sent it back to them the same night.
Wow.
You feel me?
And you never heard it? Never
you know,
saw it?
No, but it ain't about that, though.
Right.
You know, when I was wrapping up CM5, CM6, same scenario. I shot him a record. I got on the phone with him, chopped it up with him, let them know how important it was. I was trying to catch my deadline.
Yeah. Nothing about it.
You know what I mean? So, and so, what's understood don't got to be explained. Sure. That's why you never heard no music from me and him.
Yeah. Or
you may never will, but, you know, it ain't no big issue. It ain't like no beef or no diss or nothing like that. You know, at the end of the day, you doing him, I'm doing me. And, like, what I say is exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
What's understood ain't got to be explained. I get it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't rock for me like I rock for you. But I ain't tripping because, you know, at the end of the day, you do you, I do me. You know what I'm saying? You know, people may take it how they took it or try to make it think it means something else, but it means exactly what it say.
Yeah, that one kind of caught me off guard, too, because I've always thought that you two guys together, especially on a record, made a mean combination. You know what I mean? Especially, like, you know what I'm saying, where you came from, y'all kind of both cut from the same cloth, you know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully maybe down the line, we can get a
I'm
big
100, David.
Yeah.
I'm just 100, man. I just try to be 100 with everything I do, you know what I'm saying, with everybody I rock with, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't going to find nobody out there who going to say, you know, if I shot Gotti something to do or Gotti said that, or however it went down, Gotti stood on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if I lose behind it or whatever. I feel like you in these streets, all you got is your word, you know what I'm saying? But again, like with Holmes, it just was understood, ain't got to be explained. I'm just talking period.
Right. Just
with everything, all the food that really just going down, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta be 100, man, and stand for something.
Man, right now, you're probably one of the most sought after guys out here when it comes to features, when it comes to booking shows, when it comes to, you did your own tour last year, so you're turning over new leaves, you're doing things that have never been done before. You got a very organized operation that you have that's in multiple cities, still representing Memphis to the fullest, man. I've known you for 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For 15 years. You told me you said, Devin, I'm gonna be rich one day. You told me when you were a teenager that you were still staying in Ridgecrest. You know what I'm saying? Right now you're doing pretty good for yourself.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah, but we still got far to go though.